Well, let's talk about this next topic because I'm sure people are going to sound off on this. And you know what? Millennials, we're getting flack again. And let's be honest, sometimes it's rightly deserved and other times it's unjustified. And here I do think it's unjustified, but I'll present the facts. So people on Twitter are not happy about an article that recently came out. It was based off of a study that showed that millennials are now the largest demographic in the American workforce. But the article went on to say that millennials are deciding to freelance, as if millennials don't want a permanent job with benefits and everything. They're deciding to do this. And I have an issue with this. I've defended millennials on this issue before, and I'm going to do it again. The economy has changed. And it's not just for young people, it's for people who are older as well, who unfortunately might get laid off. And when they try to get back into the workforce, they realize that it's not the same type of jobs that are stable that were there before. A lot of it is contract work. A lot of it is freelance work that it's not benefits. And you have to just jump from one job to the next job to make ends meet. And if there was a choice, I'm sure the majority of young people would choose a stable job because who doesn't like stability?
I don't know. Some people, I have heard also the argument that they don't want to be tied down, that they don't want to be beholden to one company, that they want the option to be able to move around, and they want the option to cater the workforce to how their life is doing, like a gig economy, right? So I'm going to have 4 or 5 other jobs, but I mean, I don't know because I'm not in that demographic.
Yeah, I definitely think there's a big difference between choosing to freelance and you're someone who wants the stability of a full-time job and then you're forced to freelance. But you're right. I mean, a lot of people are choosing it in the sense that it gives them flexibility. They want to be able to maybe spend more time with their families or travel. But, you know, if you're laid off and you're forced to freelance, that's a completely different story. I kind of, yeah.
You bring up a good point, because saying this and saying that with what I was saying, I do know some people who have chosen the gig economy because it works better for their lifestyle, that work-life balance in terms of traveling. But for the majority of people, I hear it all the time, especially people around my age, where they cannot find that stability.
Yeah, right.
And it just seems like it's an epidemic in our economy. And I'm not sure what the solution is. Yeah. But I'm telling you, it's not millennials' fault. They're just trying to get by. It's hard out there. Okay. Bills have to get paid. Coins have to be made.
It's hard out there. Moral of the story.
All right.